Is walking good for a bulging disc, or is walking good for a disc bulge? Very good question to ask, answered in this video right here.
Helping you relieve pain, conquer stress, and supercharge your health the chiropractic way.
Hey everyone, it's Dr. Walter Salubro here, and I want to answer the question, is walking good for a bulging disc? In fact, I had a patient that came in not too long ago with an MRI that showed that they had a bulging disc in the lower back region, L405, and the person was bending and had difficulty moving and wanted to get back to work. And they really asked me, you know, when I start feeling better, is walking going to be good for a bulging disc, or should I be doing walking right now? So it's a very legitimate question to ask. Now, before I get into the answer, be sure to subscribe below, hit that notification bell so you get instant notification and alerts of when I put out my new fresh content to give strategies and tips on how to get through chronic pain, how to improve your quality of life, and also learn strategic ways in chiropractic that we help people fulfill not just better health, but also a better life. So is walking good for a bulging disc? Well, in many cases, when someone has an inflamed, hot, acute disc problem, they're not going to even want to be moving. In fact, they're trying to move away from their discomfort and pain in their posture. It's called an antalgic posture. And whenever they walk, they're walking with a stoop position or a tilted position because their body neurologically is moving away from that insulted, that irritated, inflamed disc bulge and tissue injury, that inflammation area. So walking will not be tolerated for a prolonged period of time in an acute phase of a disc injury. At the same time, having said that, I don't recommend 100% complete bed rest, because in doing so, the joints begin to lock up more, they become more immobilized, the soft tissues begin to get restricted, and then it promotes the development. During the healing process, no matter what, there's going to be the development of scar tissue that will be developed. But if there's good movement patterns and if there's mobility, then more nutrients are getting into the disc, and there's less likelihood that things will get restricted and tie down and basically immobilized for the long run. So mobility is good. It should always be done with tolerance. So a little bit of sitting, a little bit of standing, a little bit of pacing, to tolerance, to comfort is okay. Some mobility would be warranted as long as it doesn't aggravate the pain and it doesn't actually promote more discomfort. So is walking good for a bulging disc? In some cases it can be for short distances to help promote mobility. But in those early stages, those early few days of a hot acute disc, it might not be suitable, and it might not even be something that could be possible. So something that needs to be kind of tested and done with tolerance. Hope you enjoyed that answer, and if you like these type of videos, be sure to subscribe below, hit the notification bell, share with your family and friends, add it to your playlists, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you.
To learn more about how corrective chiropractic care at Back to Health Chiropractic Center can help you with your chronic pain problem, visit www.ibthcc.com. Back to Health Chiropractic Center is located at 20 Cranston Park Avenue, number 6, Vaughan, Ontario, L6A2W2.